So what should you do? Do you want to do something, you know? If you're into fitness, you're into health. You're into health and fitness, or you should be. Because if you're seriously into fitness, you should be seriously into health. Both go together, right? It's how you approach that. It's 2016, alright? We haven't just got vegans doing amazing things on bikes, like myself. And I ain't even touching it. I'm not even really doing anything at all, alright? Just say I don't train or anything. Get out when I can, eat the best I can, move forward the best I can, go backwards, I go forwards, I go backwards a few times, I go forwards a few times, alright? If you're still combining, like, you know, sausages and bacon and eggs and, you know, worrying about the protein, especially when it comes to race day with all this carb loading, malarkey, and the constant, you're in the same, basically you're in the same league as the normal person who doesn't do anything with health and fitness every year regards yo-yo dieting. It's the same thing, you know. Granted, like Tour de France pro riders, you can only have a certain degree of fitness at certain times of the year, or a certain time of the year. It's just not sustainable, right? But what is sustainable is looking at what you're eating, plant-based foods, on a daily basis. And I don't mean you have to go munching raw fruits and vegetables every second of every minute of every hour of every day, okay? Although that's a good idea, alright? Something to strive towards, yeah, granted on that one. Definitely agree. You just got to start incorporating more whole foods into your diet, more natural sugars, alright? I mean, processed sugars, alright. I chuck a bit in a water bottle sometimes. But really, you want like naturally occurring sugars from like fruit and vegetables, because a lot of vegetables contain natural sugars as well, alright? Carrots, for example. So have a play around with it, but don't have a play around with it just for a few weeks or a few months and say it doesn't work for you, alright? I guarantee, right, you start eating dates, which are really good. If you get like yummy dates like this, like real gooey dates, not like some of the crap you get in the supermarkets, you start to appreciate whole foods more, you know? Quality food. So with that, you know what to look for with the good stuff versus the bad stuff. So as I was going to say, when I first started eating dates, they went straight through me, and I thought it was the dates, and I know friends and family have had the same issues, alright? It's not the dates, it's you, okay? It's your body, like, because you're going to digest foods like that quicker than like greasy, stodgy Western diet type food, you know? Cooked foods, greasy foods, you know? Meat, dairy, eggs. So you're going to kind of eliminate stuff like that quicker. Your body's going to be perhaps sort of thinking, what's this? And it's going to poop it out, versus, you know, I could eat these now. Yeah, they're going to digest fast because I kind of clean my body out a bit, or a lot more, versus what it used to be like. It's kind of, you can kind of feel what's going on, you know. It's strange. You kind of know the deal. And it's like eating certain plant-based foods, you know how they're going to digest versus other food, you know, other fruits and vegetables. You get to know what's up, right? Being in tune with your body versus out of tune, and then trying to tally that up with your fitness, what you're doing, all right? The right fuel for the right job. So get some carbs in there, some whole foods, and see what you can do with that. Because guaranteed, once you start with something like this, why would you want to go back, man? Why would you want to go back? Come back to 6 years vegan now. 6 years. It's great, you know. It's funny, man, because I probably wouldn't even be sat here on this bench doing this. Just go out for a cycle ride. I mean, what I'm saying is you kind of view stuff different. Sometimes you think, no, I just want to slow down, you know. I'll slow down on this ride and just take time out. I'll sit on this bench and eat my dates, make a YouTube video, drink some water, look at the sky and look at the sun, and make a video to try and inspire and help people to get some more healthy foods in their diet, you know, and the kids as well, you know, start looking after the kids. There's so many things I can add on this video. Another thing, man, like giving up alcohol is one of the best things I've ever done, you know. I don't know why people drink such copious amounts of alcohol, man, or even just drink it anyway to have, like, you're having an out-of-body experience, aren't you? And you can have an out-of-body experience feeling a bit euphoric and high, man, just doing fitness and stuff, you know. Fitness is so important no matter what you do in life. If you're not fit and healthy, all right, you're not gonna go the long term, are you? I don't care what you do. Like, if you're an astronaut, man, look how fit and healthy they are. But like, whatever, you drive a lorry, anything, any professional, right? Unless you go to the gym after work, or you're into some kind of health and fitness, riding the bike or whatever. I'm not even talking about racing or anything. Just getting out and moving your body and using it, all right? Then what's the point? It's not going to serve you for the rest of your life if you're just like sitting around, like becoming a slumped mess on the couch in front of the telly, you know. And then like people who are thinking about having kids but they're not even fit and healthy themselves, like how are you going to raise kids to be fit and healthy if you're not even fit and healthy yourself? Now that's something to think about, isn't it? I've seen a couple of women the other day. They were just like, this woman was smoking as well. She was so fat. She had this massive gut on it. It kind of reminded me of you know, the old beetles, the old beetle bugs, right? The bonnet goes down on the beetle. She had like what a beetle belly, a bug belly. She had this walking stick and she was smoking, like probably on medication as well. Like, what's going on with all that, you know? Just fuck off the smoking, get on a clean-based diet. She was walking, so she, you know, walking's sustainable, isn't it? She could lose a bit of weight. It might take her 4 or 5 years, someone of that degree of fatness, but could be done, couldn't it? I've seen people do it. You know, not personally, but online. There's some great testimonials, you know. So yeah, think about what you're doing with your life and how your approach is to being healthy and fitter, all right, before you have kids.